Today, I want to focus on how I plan to meet the diverse learning needs of my students. As educators, we sometimes find ourselves asking, how can I possibly cater to all of the preferences and difference in my students' learning styles and abilities? It is a daunting question. However, it's what we must do to ensure our students' success, and because we are the ones with the knowledge and the tools to make that happen. At the core of my second base rock belief is the conviction that differentiation is key. No two students are identical in their learnings, preferences, their strengths, or their challenges. As such, I am committed to tailoring my teaching methods to accommodate this diversity. To represent this belief, I want you to picture a tree. The trunk represents my core belief that all students have the ability to succeed and flourish. Each branch represents a different learning style or intelligence. They represent learning styles such as kinesthetic, visual, auditory, and as well as Howard Gardner's multiple intelligences, including musical, kinesthetic, interpersonal, intrapersonal, linguistic, naturalistic, logical, and visual. The leaves represent specific strategies or activities that cater to each learning style, as the classroom should be a place that nurtures a varied ecosystem and it caters to all learners. Finally, the roots. These interconnected roots illustrate that these learning styles are not isolated, but they are connected. The roots are a symbol of collaboration and integration. Just as the roots work together to nourish the tree, my teaching methods are interconnected to provide a holistic learning experience. Now, to connect this representation of the tree to my own classroom. If you were to walk into my classroom, you would observe a flexible and an adaptable space. The desks would be arranged to allow for different group configurations, enabling collaborative learning experiences. You would also see flexible seating for different students' needs, and it would give them the ability to move around as needed. The walls would be covered with visuals that showcase the various learning styles, serving as a reminder that in my classroom, diversity is not only accepted, but it is celebrated. As you observe me teach, you'll witness a range of instructional strategies in action. Small group activities, readings, videos, hands-on activities, and so much more. This is not a one-size-fits-all approach. Instead, it acknowledges that different students thrive under different circumstances, and giving every student the resources to have an opportunity to thrive is key. To make this vision come alive in my classroom, I prioritize ongoing assessment and feedback. By continuously monitoring student success and progress, I can be a reflective practitioner by adjusting my teaching methods in real time and in the future, ensuring that every learner is supported appropriately. This could be additional resources for those who need reinforcement, or more challenging resources for those who are ready to delve deeper. Or it could simply be me changing the way I teach the lesson so that my students can understand the subject at hand better. Furthermore, I actively seek input from my students. Their voices are vital to the learning process, and by understanding their preferences and their needs, I can create a more inclusive and engaging environment. Whether that be through surveys or one-on-one discussions or collaborative class discussions, I strive to make my classroom a space where every voice is valued. So overall, my base rock belief is a commitment to differentiation, an acknowledgement that the key to meeting diverse learning needs lies in adaptability and flexibility. By visualizing this belief as a tree and implementing it in my classroom through varied instructional methods, I aim to create an environment where every student can thrive and where every student is heard.